How's it going, everybody? It's Pride here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Doom Eternal. Just in case you guys didn't watch the gameplay reveal or any of the clips that were uploaded onto YouTube, I'll be playing some of the gameplay in the background while I talk about it and give you guys my opinion on it. Now, to be honest, I had kind of forgotten that this reveal was actually happening. Like right when I woke up, I had seen a thing on Twitter saying that the gameplay was showing in literally 5 minutes, so I had like no time to set up any like live reaction things, which I would have definitely done. But I'm just so fucking impressed with this demo, man. Like, they showed a bunch of gameplay, and by the way it starts, and you'll see in like the beginning of the gameplay, it's kind of slow, definitely playing on console. It's basically a regular FOV, a little bit slower than PC, but definitely way slower than like when you watch me play. Obviously, it's a completely different game, but it's like if they gave the PC player who's never played console a controller and said, here, try this on console first, and then we'll record that and put that in there too. They show a couple new enemies that were in the original game. For this game, a lot of the enemies are more based around the original Doom. Pretty much all the enemies look very different. The weapons are designed more to be similar to the original games. There's some awesome new enemies, man. Like the way some of the enemies react. For example, there's a part in the trailer where this guy shoots one of the flying enemies in the mouth, and it like implodes, and you could see its like reaction, like its big eye opens up and his cheek gets like swollen because of the explosion in its mouth, and then it keeps on moving. It's like not even dead. There's also like a new feature in the game where the demons that you shoot progressively get worse and worse. So if you shoot their arms and their legs, like pieces will fall off and they'll be noticeably different. And then you can also get one of the finishing moves on them. So it's pretty awesome. They slowly get worse and worse. It looks really, really cool. Basically how it would look if you were shooting a goddamn demon with a super shotgun. A lot of cool new execution moves. My favorite being the one where he pushes this guy's head in to his own body. That was probably my favorite one. Some new equipment as well you have on your shoulder. You have this little flamethrower attachment. I'm not sure if that's going to be exchangeable for different things. Maybe a little grenade launcher, stun grenade in there, maybe something that freezes enemies. That would be cool if you could change that up as well. You have maybe the coolest addition yet, the grappling hook, which looks really freaking cool. I'd imagine that's also going to be exchangeable for different things on the super shotgun, or that might be just the exclusive thing for the super shotgun. But it definitely looks like you're going to have a way faster paced gameplay for this one, as long as, of course, you get used to the movement speed, because you also have these dashes where you can go from side to side. I believe you can also go forward and backward. It is definitely one of those games where if you're not moving, especially in the harder difficulty, and I know this from my damn playthrough that I've been doing, if you stand still, you'll basically get two-shot. And I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty, because you actually have to pass the game once, I believe, to unlock like Ultra Nightmare. But we're definitely going to have a faster paced gameplay for this second one. And now my favorite addition. I have no idea how well this is going to be, but it gives you a lot of replayability for this game if it works well, and that is the addition of invasions. We're getting some Dark Souls invasions up in this bitch. Obviously, it's not the exact same. You're not invading as another Doomslayer. You're actually going to be able to invade people's campaigns as a monster. They show an instance where this guy invades as one of the Revenants, and I believe it was also a Mancubus as a second invader. I'm not sure. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 max. Maybe they're going to be a little bit more powerful than usual, because I'd imagine if it was just like a regular, Revenant, 3 shots and it's probably going to die. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how that works. Now, apparently in this game, they're also focusing on more lore building and world building stuff. There's a really cool instance where the Doomslayer is walking through an area where all these humans are in, basically like a space station, maybe going into the city or something where people aren't allowed to go into because, well, they're invading the shit out of the BFG 10,000. And they're all kind of going crazy. And then they turn around and they see him, and everybody like knows exactly who he is. And they're like, "Oh shit, is that him? He's bald. He's an old man. Are those crutches?" And it's really funny to see the reaction of the people whenever they see him walking by, because they know how legendary the Doomslayer is. But I'm extremely excited, man. This is going to be probably one of the best first-person shooters of the year, for sure. I mean, Doom 2016, probably one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. One of the funnest, for sure. With the addition of invasions, I'm guessing you're also going to have the same multiplayer. There's a chance that this game will actually be played more than the first one. I kind of wanted to try it on PC as well when it comes out. The only problem is I don't play on PC. So it would be a lot worse and slower than it looks when I play on console. And there's always that possibility that I'll have a hard time running it because, well, you know, the graphics are probably going to be amazing, very resource consuming, plus recording and most likely streaming at the same time. It's really demanding on the computer, and I don't think I'll be able to do that. No matter what, though, I'm guessing the game is probably going to look pretty great on PS4 and Xbox One. I'll most likely be playing it on PS4 whenever it comes out. But definitely let me know what you guys thought of it. How do you guys think the addition of invasions are going to be in this game? Because that's probably the thing I'm most excited about and the thing I'm most looking forward to. I'm not entirely sure when this game comes out. I don't think it has a official release date yet. I looked it up and some people were saying it came out December of this year on Amazon because that was the date there. But I'm pretty sure that's just a placeholder. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be the actual release date. I would most likely say probably 2019. Fairly early. The gameplay really does just look like more of the same thing that we loved about the first one. The crazy fast gameplay, ridiculous execution, crazy gore, really fun gunplay, and overall a really cool experience that I cannot wait to play myself. Definitely going to be doing a playthrough on this game as well when it comes out. Pretty close to finishing my Doom playthrough actually that's happening now, which you can watch on Twitch if you want. The link is in the description if you want to check that out for yourself. Make sure you go ahead and follow the channel. But as long as we get more news, especially if we get some PvP gameplay, some multiplayer, some invasion gameplay as the demons, then I'll definitely be making another video talking about Doom Eternal. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. It's much appreciated, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace, everybody.